here at the racetrack and the class that they are the title sponsor of. Coming out next for their B feature event, Jackie Dalton in the 21 leading them out. Greg Scheffler in the white, red number 21. Car number 17R of Rod Inman out on the speedway. Aaron Speck in the 3. Andy Beecham in the 50. He is in this B feature event. Jim Body in the 71-3 car. Ricky Watkins in car number 68, also in this B feature. Cody Ryder in the 21X. Red-white number 21X in this B feature. Sean Duncan in the D7. Taylor Moore in the 00T. Jared Whitney in the 4. 414 of Ryan Thomas finds himself on the inside of Cody Ryder in the 21. And that is the cars that make up the field in this B feature for the reliable Chevrolet B feature. All right, green flag coming out. Jackie Dalton in the 21 leads the charge here early on. Check out the 3-wide battle. Ricky Watkins thought about making it a 4-wide battle, but he bowed out of that one. But look at that. Jim Body in the 71-3, Andy Beecham, Rod Inman, Aaron Speck, Ricky Watkins, and Taylor Moore all in a huge mess as Jared Whitney goes around on the front stretch, collects the car. We stay under green. Jackie Dalton is loving the battle in his rearview mirror. Check out the discombobulation down there in 3 and 4. Everybody getting together, getting bobbled up. Somehow they're all keeping those cars straight. And now they start to fan out just a little bit. Boy, Jared Whitney is just not having a good night in that car number 4. That car is just way out of control. It wasn't hot laps and still is. Big problems for the 4 car as Cody Ryder in the 21X almost goes around and keeps the car going straight. Boy, Jared Whitney's having all kinds of trouble keeping that car under control. Not sure what's going on there. Scheffler in the 21 rides along in the 2nd position. Jim Body behind him. And then Taylor Moore in the 00T. That is your top 4. Ricky Watkins for now rides in the top 5. Oh, there goes Jared Whitney on the front straightaway. He loops the car around. Oh, no, that's not Jared Whitney at all. Hey, how are you, man? You're fine. Okay. Time here out at the racetrack. But he cannot drive the car from the booth, which is where he was just a second ago. So excuse me for that. Brian Stone King is the driver behind the wheel of that 4 car tonight. And things not going so well for him as he was having a lot of trouble getting around the racetrack. Not sure if that car just may not be handling very well or maybe he's trying to get used to it. Could be a number of different things. But certainly we'll hope for his sake that the night does straighten out a little bit for the 4W. As he takes his place in the tailback of the pack. Jackie Dalton has been all alone out front in car number 21. He's been having a great run in this B feature for the B Modifieds, reliable Chevrolet B Modifieds. Scheffler in the 21 doing a good job in the 2nd position. Taylor Moore having a solid run in 3rd in the 00T. Then you got Jim Body and Ricky Watkins rounding out your top 5. And those drivers all having a good solid night. Check out the names you have in this B feature. You have Jackie Dalton trying to get on in a B feature, Taylor Moore in the 00T, Jim Body in the 71.3, and then you have Sean Duncan back in the D7. All these guys trying to get into the A main through this B feature, and that should tell you something about the competition tonight that we have in the reliable Chevrolet B mods. Obviously, it's very strong if you've got drivers this good that are trying to make the A main and having to go through a B feature. Should tell you that we have something great in store for us later on tonight, as we will get ready to go A main racing later on. And that's the reason for the B feature, is to put the field all together to make the final setting for the A main, set to take place later on tonight. Lights off around the speedway. It's getting ready to go back to the green flag. Here we go. Jackie Dalton leads the charge. Jackie Dalton's all alone out front, but boy, check out the mess right behind him. You got Taylor Moore going to the inside of Chevrolet. They were leaning on one another as the caution flag comes out, as Aaron Speck brings out the caution flag. Aaron Speck bringing out the caution flag, and that's going to bring us down to a slower pace here once again. 21-3. Those two drivers are going to want to be knocking him off, and if they can, they're going to want to try to get up there and battle with Jackie Dalton, but they're going to have to make it quick, because off the restarts, that 21 has been fast. And we'll see what happens here as the green flag comes back out. Here they go once again. Jackie down to the bottom side of the speedway, all alone out front. Chevrolet, Taylor Moore, side by side. That's the battle for second. Scheffler loses the second position to Taylor Moore in the 00T, and Scheffler goes back to third. Now Jim Body is all over the back bumper of the 21. Jim Body in the 71.3 rides along in the fourth position, trying to find a way around. We've got a good battle right behind him between Ricky Watkins and Andy Beecham. Those two were leaning on one another. It sure looked like they were as they exited turns 3 and 4. It sure doesn't appear like anyone's going to have anything for Jackie Dalton, at least in this B feature. He is still driving away with this one, although let's keep an eye on Taylor Moore. He might be trying to reel him in just a little bit, but the laps are winding down. In fact, they're coming down to the white flag, so Taylor Moore is running out of time, and Jackie Dalton has to make one more good lap, and he'll take the checkers. Down the backstretch they go. 1-2 is pretty well set, but it's a good battle for third. Scheffler in the 21, Sean Duncan to the outside in the D7. Checker flag, Jackie Dalton, Taylor Moore. Who's going to get third? Sean Duncan in the D7 third, and Scheffler finishes up in fourth. And that's going to do it for this reliable Chevrolet B-Modified B feature. Excellent race there by the B-Modifieds in that B feature. And look for more of that same great action as their A main will roll out here later on in the night. Pepsi Cola Pure Stocks over in the staging area.